creates that disidentification with that, which is not you, which is the body, which is the mind, which is materialism, everything. And really it is stepping into that true knowing, that inner trust that I am, that eternalness, and it takes a tremendous amount of courage. And it's like that commitment of saying, damn it, I'm going to do it. And there's times where I've sat back, I've wallowed back and forth, flippity floppity. Am I gonna step up and do this? It's like, maybe another month of breathing. I'm not quite ready yet. And that's okay, because the more you hide in the tin can and you sit back there and you watch it and you're just aware of everything. You're staying in that honest, open awareness. You watch it long enough and you go, I can't stand this can anymore, man. I'm going to blow this thing up or I'm going to die.
That is what I've come to as well. Like that, and yes, commitment, courage, and compassion that it like required. And like that's your, like the operating manual, that's your how-to field guide, courage, commitment, and compassion for oneself, right? For one's own expression. What I watched myself come to is, because, Thinky Town, this is a very well-developed thinker. So I had to like get past all of my own thinking patterns, right? And the only way I found that I could do that was to simplify it so much, where I would play a game with myself and go and just sort of walk through life with the courage to be aware of how I was expressing myself, not controlling it, not trying to be positive, not trying, I worked so hard to be an instrument and to be clear and to express clearly, and ended up feeling choked and ended up feeling like panic attacky. And it made no sense because I was doing everything right. I was doing, taking all the right steps, and still felt like I didn't want to exist still, sometimes even just a few years ago. So what I started doing instead is just saying, all right, then I'm not going to play with accomplishing anything. I'm just going to play with how aware can I be of what my expression is, so that I can tell if it's coming from protection and ego or wanting to be better than, or I can tell if it feels like this amazingly orgasmic, wildly open, but totally uncontrollable space of my own innate nerdness and freedom, right? Freedom is unfamiliar. So it's just walking around going, okay, I'm going to write something on Facebook. Okay, I'm going to let myself do it. And I'm just going to be aware of what it feels like. And that's it. And that's it. Yep. Just like awareness for its own sake opens all the doors, because then I can feel if it feels more true, or if it feels like, oh, you don't understand me, and I'm going to prove that because I'm going to talk higher than you. I'm going to talk over you and what you can understand, so that I look good to myself. Oh man.
Twisted, isn't it? It's twisted.
It is so twisted.